Hello, BookTube. It's Tuesday and it's time for a tag. I was tagged by Bill Ruttenberg from the Ruttenberg Library for Jackie's food tag. It was originally done by Jackie Lundberg, and there are 5 questions. They're not particularly bookish, but they're kind of interesting. I'm not sure answers for a few, to be more specific, but anyway, let's get to it here. Number 1 is, which are your favorite 5 ingredients? Now, to me, that would be sort of like ingredients that you must have in like every dish or something like that, every meal or something like that. But like, I can't quite think of anything like that because I guess I'm not really sure. But I'll go with 5 different things. I like potatoes. Potatoes can be done in any way. You can mash them, you can fry them, you can bake them, you can put them in everything. Eat them cold. Um, just everything once they're cooked. So taters. Cheese. You can put in potatoes if you want. Yeah, different types of cheeses. Gherkins, sort of pickled gherkins, I really like. Trying to think what else. So let's say 3. I like grapes, strawberries. I think about so many things. I'm trying to think of a 5th one. Um, I can't think of a 5th one. So we'll leave it at 4 at the moment. If another one pops into my head as we continue, I'll mention it. Number 2, favorite cuisine. I'm not really sure if I would call what I eat cuisine in that sense. The stuff that I really really like, sort of Sunday roast beef with all the trimmings, as long as the beef is well done. I don't want it mooing at me or bleeding, and I don't want to chew it like shoe leather. So cook it slowly so it just melts in your mouth, fully cooked. Um, Turkey. I love turkey with all everything baked with stuffing, um, and I don't get that very often. If I'm lucky, I get it once a year at Christmas time. So, chicken is always, I could eat chicken, pretty well everything. One thing I really like is scalloped potatoes, meatloaf. Yeah, things like that, and I'm perfectly happy with. And I love some Chinese dishes, uh, and Indian food, Italian food, but I could probably live on those other ones pretty consistently, and then just as a treat, have good curry occasionally, um, or some Chinese food. My favorite dish, well, that's a toughie. I don't know if I have a favorite dish. Um, it's really, really difficult, because all those that I mentioned there are favorites. Um, I suppose, yeah, I'd say turkey. We'll just go for turkey, roast turkey. Number 4, favorite food to eat in a restaurant that you don't make at home yourself. That would be lasagna. And there was a really good restaurant here in Bedford that's called Mamma Mia's that did fabulous, fabulous lasagna. But they closed, and I didn't even know they closed. Well, I hadn't gone for quite a while, um, but but I used to go probably once a month, treat myself for a really really good lasagna. So I do miss that because I was going to go one other time after I sort of stopped going because of when I was in the hospital ill with my leg with cellulitis, and then when I decided to go again, I found out that they were closed. Number 5, favorite food that is better home cooked than at a restaurant. Bill mentioned as well, meatloaf is definitely one. Uh, Cabbage rolls, done well. You can never get those done well in a restaurant. Pierogies is another one. I suppose possibly lasagna, but I've never made lasagna, and so I don't know. But and I usually find roasts most. I find actually most food cooked because but the way I like it, like for roast and that, because as I say, most of them want the meat mooing and bleeding all over the plate, which and that I just find the meat just so tough that way. My teeth are ready to fall out doing that. So I love a roast that's slow cooked and really well done, and it just falls apart, just melts in my mouth, making me hungry actually. Um, yeah, so that's the Jackie's food tag. Um, Not really that I don't think I had any exciting answers to that. Just sort of mundane dishes, really. I think, but that's for me. Um, so yeah, I might be back with another one if I can find another tag, a bookish tag. I'll look around, see if anybody's done one today that's of interest, and I will talk to you later, BookTube. Thank you.